Hello again, sports fans. Mike Pinkerton here, voice of the New Orleans Jesters, and today we'll recap the Jesters' home opener against Columbus United FC and also preview this Saturday's match against Pensacola. It was a terrific home crowd at Pan American Stadium on Academy Night as the Jesters opened their home season against NPSL debutants Columbus United FC. In just the 8th minute, forward Sheldon Green hits the post, but he gets the ball back, makes a nice turn, and rips a shot through the defender and past the keeper to make it 1-0. About 20 minutes later, Columbus's Rafael Kawada equalizes for the visitors with a nice volley. And then right after halftime, forward Carter Bird gives Columbus their first lead in franchise history. In the 73rd minute, Captain Ricardo Gomez weaves through traffic and lifts a brilliant pass to Sheldon Green, who drills in the finish to make it 2-2. Minutes later, forward Juan Pablo Gonzalez breaks free on the right wing and slots home his first goal in a Jesters uniform with what looks to be the game winner. However, in the closing moments of the match, defender Jair Arita beats the attacker and decisively heads the ball away, but the referee astonishes the home crowd with a foul call at the edge of the box. That call leads to a free kick that's initially blocked by the wall, but the ball is played back into the box and headed into the goal by substitute Georgie Santana to make it 3-3. Earning only a point from a draw was a disappointing result for the Jesters considering the circumstances, but it was good to see a strong Jesters attack that, recall, rallied back from a 2-1 deficit. Next up, the Jesters will take on Pensacola FC on Saturday night, and we'll preview that matchup next, but first, a word from Admiral Sports.
When I first arrived in New Orleans, soccer was very raw, unorganized, no structure. Louisiana, and especially New Orleans and the surrounding areas, were producing incredible players at basketball, incredible players for football. Well, we should have been doing the same for soccer. Most clubs want to win games, so they're trying to steal and rob players so they can win and look good. And we're very player-centric, and there's a difference between player-centric and coach-centric. All the kids coming through, we can impact them in a certain way. Obviously, they go home and do their own thing, but when they're with us, how can we impact them? What are the lessons they can learn from the game? Through the sport that we have, there's not a player that will ever turn away for financial reasons. And there's not a player that wants to play that will ever turn away just because somebody thinks they're not good enough. Success for the Jesters is a success for every individual that participates in it, whether it be a player, a staff member, a coach, a youth kid. That's success for me. Smiles on people's faces. The brand Admiral is as good as any you'll get right now, and it's improved continually over a decade of a relationship. The next step, which is these new uniforms, and the story and the effort and the time, I mean, it just blew my socks off when I had the first Zoom call. I went, whoa, hold on a second, this is really, really good stuff.
This Saturday night, the Jesters play the second match of a 3-game homestand, this one a reverse fixture with Pensacola FC. The Jesters beat the Pelicans 1-0 on a deflected shot in week 1, but Pensacola bounced back in a big way on the road in Naples against a struggling Global Soccer Pathways squad. The Pelicans got a hat trick from their number 9, Callum Edwards, and 1 goal each from Prince Owasu, Jamie Guillen, Tyreek Andrews, and substitute Liam Arthur. To win on Saturday, the Jesters will obviously need to shut down Edwards and also key in on Pelicans captain and reigning NPSL Gulf Coast Conference 11 selection Michael Lightbourne, the team's lead distributor and creator. The club also needs another terrific turnout from the home crowd, so come on out to Pan American Stadium on Saturday night. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. As always, if you can't make it, subscribe and tune in here to watch the live broadcast on this YouTube channel. That's it for now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Pinkerton. Go Jesters!